play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
It's a give to Judkins, heading right. Not much happening there, just a short game. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
19, try. Ready.
They run once more with Judkins. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Simpson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Sanders now off the bootleg. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now. Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing is Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It's now 3rd down and
3rd and short. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. He'll take this forward for about 5.
Hickman on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
16-yard line.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
On the toss, it's Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Judkins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
Good for a Browns 1st down.
They'll give it here to Judkins. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19. Tiger 19. Cougar 19.
Sanders on 3rd down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. The 5-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
4-yard gain on the play.
19.
And the
18.
Browns 1st down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Ready. Set.
It's 3rd and 4.
Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles. Ready. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line.
Okay,
it's
ready?
1st and goal.
7-yard gain. That's another Browns
Ready.
1st down.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. A short bit, down to the 7.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts, but the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
On third and goal, Sanders exiting the pocket right. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That one is good. And the Browns go out to a 10-3 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Just the lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start first and 10.
Yeah, what do you think?
On play action. Here's Dak. Headed left. Find time. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4.
Third and 4.
That's your man. That's your man. What?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth
He
down.
works free, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They bring Judy in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Browns go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On the play fake. Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 35 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 more yards. Taken down at the 11-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
It's another run here for Williams. And they'll have first and goal. It is down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hit. The ball to your back and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's out wide to Williams.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Bring it on. Back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Third and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Williams, and he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to cut it to 4, 17-13.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Cleveland.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. To throw is Sanders. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott now. He pulls it in around the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled 1st half continues. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now this looks like a design run. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give him credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here.
And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On play action, Shador. This is brought in downfield by Judy. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And the Browns, first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Shador on first down. Throw here down the field. With ball incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
18, pioneer.
On second down, Sanders. This pass caught by Judy. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So, halftime straight ahead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Browns offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with first and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Play action, it's Sanders. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This third and 6. From the gun, it's Shador. Open man, that is Bob. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That's to the rookie, Harold Fannin. And he will get into the end zone. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, here's Turpin. Into space. And he's going to take this all the way back. 81 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. Cowboys go up by 3. It's 27-24. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the give, it's Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
Here we go, here we
At
go.
the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 11.
Ready, ready. Cooking, I think. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Forced out wide. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Sanders sacked. A loss of 6 yards. Another 3 and out. Corey
So on
Bojorquez
fourth
in
down, the lefty,
formation.
Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Isaiah McGuire in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Pistol now for Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down by Isaiah McGuire.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up second and 8. At the 14.
From the shotgun, it's down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Now Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
7-yard
The
gain.
best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. What do you think? What do you think?
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
2-yard line. A pickup of 2.
A little closer.
Brings up
Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah. What do you think?
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Now it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4.
Second and 4. At the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Now, Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
On 3rd down, here's Sampson. 1st down and more inside the 30. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
Pushed out to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go. Ready.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. That's going to be caught. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Ready. Go.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with... a touchdown, but what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Go play action. It's Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Ready. Liking 18. Ready, right?
They go play action with Sanders. This is caught for 2. And he will score. Game on. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo. They'll start this one with 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action. Here's Dak. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the goal line, and he will only be able... to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Cowboys offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st down, it is Williams. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Dak to throw.
2nd and 4.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. There's a short one caught by Ferguson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Here we go. What do you think?
A pitch comes to Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On second down, it's Dak. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
9 yards to go.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
From the 20, here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. What do you think?
Prescott now. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hey, kill. There we go, kill.
The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Kill. Yeah, what do you think?
Pistol now for Prescott. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Now Shador on 1st down. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. To throw is Sanders. That'll be pumped by the running back, Judkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Now Shador. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And this will be incomplete.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. This is 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Book. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 15. It's a Browns 1st down. From the gun, it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 9. A run, and here comes Njoku. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. A gain of 12.
They'll drop to throw. There's a screen set up for Njoku. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's got another one. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
34.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So Dak and the Cowboys now down on the scoreboard. A minute 15 to go. They need a touchdown plus a 2-point conversion and a field goal in any order as they've got it 1st down. Now Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. 1 timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. To the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Going to 53. Hey, kill! 47. Here go 46. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. Oh, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try and recover an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. Now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the shotgun, it's down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
First and 10.
First down, Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. And 7 inches.
Second down, Prescott. This is caught at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first down. They go play action now with Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Ready,
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here.
The Browns will line up for the
From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
46. Here we go.
Prescott. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. This was a game where both offenses were